Hey everybody, Cinema this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. So let's get down to it. Only place I stopped today was at my local Goodwill. Grabbed myself some more 10-cent VHS tapes, and I think I got a pretty good haul. So here they are. Picked up myself some more Laurel and Hardy with Utopia. You know, just a blind buy for me, but I've been picking up a ton of their work lately, and I've loved everything I've watched, so looking forward to checking this one out. Then this is totally awesome. Probably the best thing I bought today. Well, yeah, maybe the best thing I bought today. This is Rock Video Monthly. This is the alternative releases, December 1995 release. It's got a ton of awesome alternative bands here. Unfortunately, I only recognize a couple of them. The first few is Oasis, Joan Osborne, That Dog, Dead Milkmen, and Veruca Salt. Those are the only ones I really recognize. Then there's God Lives Underwater, Catherine Wheel, Poster Children, Ruth, Stevie, Salas, Color Code, and Victoria Williams. So I really only know the first five. Don't know who the other guys are, but still look forward to watching this. I mean, this is going to take me back to my childhood right here, because this is what I grew up with. I mean, you know, obviously towards like, you know, now I'm all in like punk rock and stuff, but when I was growing up in like middle school, I was a huge like alternative junkie. I used to wear like the ripped up jeans with a flannel shirt. I was really into Nirvana and all those bands like that, so I'm looking forward to watching this. This should be awesome. Then I grabbed myself something that's super cheesy, but I don't know. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Super Bowl of Crashes. It's just crashes from, it looks like some sort of, I mean, not stock car racing, but I have no idea what kind of car these are. I'm not really into races, so I don't know, but whatever these kind of cars are, whatever racing that is, I don't know. So I just saw this and I was like, wow, that looks like a bunch of cheese right there. This is from 1988, so yeah, this is going to be so cheeseball, but I don't know. I think it's just going to be a fun watch, so I had to grab that. Grab myself also Leaving Las Vegas, another blind buy, but I've heard good things, so look forward to checking that out. Then, if you guys are familiar with Linkara, he does some shows. Basically, he talks about comic books. But he's also been doing a series of, he's been going through the entire Power Rangers series. Now, I was too old for Power Rangers. When Power Rangers got big, I believe I was going into 5th grade, and basically in 5th grade, if you liked the Power Rangers, you were considered a loser and probably beat up for liking the Power Rangers. So I was like just at the age bracket where I was just too old to be getting into them. If I was probably like a year younger, probably would have loved them. But since I never really watched them, I really don't, I mean, I knew what they're about and everything like that. I guess I've seen a couple episodes, so my brother was really into them. But I never really got into the show or anything. But after watching his, his little like documentary thing he's been doing on them, I started thinking, maybe Power Rangers is kind of interesting. I mean, I know it's pretty childish and kiddie, but there are a lot of people who are into it. A lot of people who are like, just a few years younger than me who are really, nostalgic for Power Rangers. So I thought, maybe I should check something out. Maybe I should see, maybe if I watch the entire series, maybe I'll actually get into it. I mean, I do like a lot of that cheesy, like the older Saban stuff and, like Ultraman and stuff like that. I love all that stuff. So I thought, what the hell? And I got myself Money More from Power Rangers, Day of the Dumpster. This is the pilot episode. So this is the first episode. So, grabbed it, thought I'd check it out. I'm probably going to pick up more Power Rangers stuff as I come across it, just to, see what it's all about, see if I like it. And if I do, I'll be, gradually picking up all the VHS. Unfortunately, only like the later seasons were released on DVD. So if you want to get like the earlier seasons, it's got to go VHS, which is going to make it difficult to find. But, I mean, they were pretty popular. So I don't think I'm going to have a super hard time finding these, but we'll see. So I look forward to checking that out, because it'll really be my first time actually sitting down and really like taking in the Power Rangers. Because before, like I said, my brother used to watch a show, so I'd kind of, be doing my thing while he was watching it. But, now it's going to be my first time me sitting down and just watching it. So I look forward to checking it out. This movie here, I've seen bits and pieces of over like the last like decade. My wife has watched this when, I've been like walking around, in the house, and I'll see her watching it and maybe stop to see it, like 5 minutes of it and go away, or I'll be flipping through the channels and I'll stop and check it out a little bit. But I never actually seen the whole movie all the way through, and that is Election. So another blind buy. This was actually brand new, still in the package. I did open it up, but as of like 15 minutes ago, it was still shrink wrapped, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I look forward to checking it out. I've also heard good things. I know a lot of people like this. My wife's a fan. I've heard people talk about this movie, so I'm gonna look forward to checking it out. And then last is something that a movie I've wanted to see for a while now. I saw a review on it, and it made me very interested in this movie. And I think I did very good with buying this, and that is The Company of Wolves. Looks like a badass werewolf movie. I don't know. Like I said, I saw a little review on it, a video review, and it made it look really cool. So I really look forward to checking this out. Debating if I'm going to watch this now or maybe hold off until October, because I do need to. I've been watching a lot of horror movies recently, and I need to kind of cut back a bit, and especially my new horror movies. I need to cut back a bit and kind of try to save some of them for actually October. So I don't know. I'm debating, but I really do want to see this. It looks awesome. Like I said, I've heard good things. I've seen awesome, that awesome video review on this. So I look forward to checking this out. For 10 cents, awesome buy. So that's it. That is everything I bought. Just a nice big pile here of VHS tapes. I love my local Goodwill. I mean, for 10 cents, you can't beat that. It's a great price. But now for what I watched. I decided tonight, to let my wife pick out a movie, and she really surprised me. I figured she was going to pick out like a comedy or like a chick flick or one of the, just a movie that I figured she'd just want to see. But she really surprised me tonight. Tonight she actually picked out An American Werewolf in London. I did not see that coming. She said she, had heard good things and wanted to see it. And I was like, well, good, because it's an awesome movie. I've seen this movie like a dozen times. I love it. This movie is fantastic. She said she liked it too. She said it wasn't what she was expecting. She was expecting it to be more like a serious horror movie. She didn't really expect like the fact that it's not really a serious horror movie. There's some like comedy elements and stuff. So yeah, she liked it, and I love this movie. It's fantastic. I see the only bad thing about it is it really makes me miss like old school special effects. They are so like the makeup in this movie is fantastic. When his friends, he first shows up and he's all ripped up, he looks great. And the second time you see him, he's all ripped up, but he's like molding and all green. He looks awesome. And then the third time, when it's like the animatronic skeleton, that is just, I hate CGI. I mean, CGI has its place, and I don't mind it sometimes. Like, I'm trying to think of where it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes CGI I don't mind. I especially don't mind it with the CGI cartoon. That's cool. But when it's in live action, it works certain times, but a lot of times I just yearn for the old school special effects. They look so much better in my mind. I know a lot of people think they look cheesier, they don't look as good. I disagree. I think CGI looks not as good. I see CGI and I'm just like, meh. But when I see like old school special effects, I just get really into it. And that's an art right there. I mean, I know CGI I guess is an art. People have to put all that in the computer and come up with it and design it, which is cool. But I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm a big fan of the old school special effects. So this movie has a ton of them. It is fantastic. I love this movie. Very well done. Just awesome. And yeah, I really can't say enough about it. If you haven't seen this, you should definitely check it out. I love it. So that's it. That's all I bought and what I watched today. Just grabbed a nice big pile of movies here. Looking forward to watching this. Election seems cool. Power Rangers, be your first time watching it. Leaving Las Vegas, see. Super Bowl Crashes looks super cheesy. This here's Rock Video Monthly. A lot of good bands on that. Can't wait to watch it. And then Lauren Hardy and Utopia should be cool. And then also, like I said, watch American Werewolf in London. Fantastic. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.